Hi Crystal Souls and welcome in this new pick a card reading. Today is going to be about your future spouse, who you'll be marrying. That is so exciting. Now if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you want, you can join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. You can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And if you want to book a reading with me, you can find all the information down below in the description or the pinned comment. So as you can see today, I'm going to be shuffling with you. I'm also going to be using a lot of techniques like the zodiac grid, messages, stickers, and also the charms today. So make sure to stick until the end. Now I'm going to be presenting you the pile, so this way you can choose the one that's calling you. If you need to meditate, please do so. And when you are ready, give a timestamp in the comments down below. So for the piles, we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So now take your time. If you need to pause the video, please do so, and I will find you on your pile. So pile number 1, if you selected this one, that's for a reason. So starting with the first card that you picked, on this one I can see a boat, and this is about motion, but also that's announcing a travel, and this could be a long distance relationship in the beginning, or you may be traveling to a place like on a travel, on a trip, and then you may just meet this person, so that can be a hint. But I'm also seeing brightness. And for the clouds, that can be a dreamer or someone who is living the dream or is maybe traveling also, because that may be their dream. That's especially the message I'm getting here. There is someone on the cloud right here. This is very subtle, and this is a being of light, and that can also be the energy coming from the person you'll be marrying. So that is announcing to me someone who is going to be shining or just possessing this beautiful light within them. Their aura may be very strong, bright, they may be very positive, and also very uplifting. When you are around them, you just feel very motivated and full of energy. So expect someone who is going to be like that as a life partner, but also they want to explore with you, discover new things. I also believe even in bed, they may want to explore and not just, stay in bed. They may just want to actually have adventures with you. So expect that also. But also the way they would treat yourself, the presents they may buy may be very original or one of a kind. It's like they really want you to notice that you're precious, and of course they will offer you what's precious, but that can be announcing this light or this person's energy now entering your life with the motion of the boat. And for the message on this card, bloom even when the wind blows. And that can be what this person is going through these days. If this is a bit like windy, meaning, a bit overwhelming, then they are still blooming. This is not a stop for their growth. And if they want to seek for something, because I'm also seeing a goal seeker or someone who's going to always follow what they believe in, they are determined, and this determination is going to be their strength to keep blooming. So let's see with the next card. We have the 5 of Wands, and this one is especially with this deck about recognition out of the options. So it tells me this future husband or wife is going to be recognizing you right away. When seeing you, this person will have the eyes on you and only you. They only see yourself in the room, and that is what you can see here. The man is offering the bouquet, like behind his back. And that shows to me a person who is now ready to confess to you. So this could be a person who is already in your life or could be entering your life pretty soon. And when meeting yourself, they will just fall in love immediately. This is a person who is ready to be in a relationship. I'm seeing 5, which is about creation, so that shows, okay, if they want to be entering a relationship, they want things to be serious, they want things to last, they want things to evolve with time, and also explore with you, with time. But also on this card, I'm seeing people on stage performing. That's the dancers. So that can be a dancer, that can be a performer, or you can be performing or dancing, but especially into the art in some way, like you or the person or both of you actually can be here to inspire people things to your heart. And we saw like a dreamer with the clouds, always like dreaming about things or just daydreaming. And I believe that's the type of energy here. Someone who's wanting to live the dream, but also be with their dream partner. And there's a bit of seduction as well with, the style of dance. So, cancan in French. So maybe that's about that seduction. And we can see a lot of red color on this card. So that can be about this true, passionate love you two will just awaken within you. But also experience in this relationship. As for the curtains I'm seeing, that can also be a revelation. And like I said, with confession, making a move towards you, even on this card, I truly think this person is ready now to show up in your reality, and you may encounter this person pretty soon. Or you probably know this person already. The next one is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups can be about friendship or someone who is in your circle already. So that can be, like I said, someone you may encounter soon, or that can be someone who is a friend of yours. But this can be starting as that in the beginning. You two may just start to bond and connect and exchange, and this is what is going to create this beautiful relationship as a friendship. And then with time, it may evolve into romance. That's especially what I'm getting here. The door on this card is open, so that can show the openness, especially from the woman. So if you are the feminine energy, and I'm not wanting to say women because you can be a man and still possess more feminine energy. So if you just feel like you are more in flow with the feminine or more in flow with the masculine, then you may just kind of picture yourself with the cards. But definitely the feminine is open, kind of hoping for this person to come. These three women, I'm seeing someone waiting, someone being impatient, and someone excited that this person is finally entering the door, so entering their life. As for the colors, I can see red, yellow, and blue. So like I said, red is about passion, romance. That can also be someone who is a romantic. As for yellow, that's positivity, bright sun type of energy. And blue is about communication and creativity. So that can also be hints with the energy of the person. And also the glue between you two. Communication, positivity, and passion especially. But expect this relationship to improve and grow. So that can be starting as a friendship or working together, for example, because that's also the dynamic I'm getting here. And then evolving into romance. So let's see now with the other cards what is coming for you guys, what you can expect. That was fast. Okay, so we saw, dancing. Here I'm seeing music. So singing the same symphony. So maybe this person is actually inspiring others. Like I said, thanks to their dreams, or they may live the dream or want to live the dream. And you may actually sing the same symphony in love. That means you two may have the same goal, the same perspective, the same desires in a relationship. You may seek for the same things in a partner, and that is just going to create this harmony between you two, which is very beautiful. Again, the curtains are appearing, so that's about revelation, but also they can reveal their voice to you, or they can be calling you pretty soon. Because I'm seeing this, with singing, voice, communication with the blue color. That tells me, and even the dress here is blue, that tells me this person is ready now to confess, open up to you, or communicate with you and get to know you more. But singing the same symphony is definitely about the same desire when it comes to marriage, when it comes to a connection. There are trees appearing, so that shows growth, feeling grounded with the roots. And that is, the fact that you two commit to each other and grow with each other and can support each other in this relationship. That in itself is going to be very grounding and allowing you to feel safe enough to grow. But also to challenge yourself in a way, because that's part of growth. And with the ambience yellow, and we talked about this before, this is all about positivity, brightness, strong positive energy. So expect someone who's going to be like your sun, always bringing that positivity, fun type energy, and also wanting to explore with you and just entertain themselves in a good way. As for this one, getting news. We saw confession right here with the bouquet, stepping further with this card. So it shows to me this person is ready now to finally connect with you, provide you some news, or you may actually call them getting some news. But I feel this is all about reaching out for each other. Like, how are you going? All of that. Even on the card, I can see that the window being open, so that shows openness. The door was open on this card. So this person is now ready to be with you, or may show signs and interest that they're open. They're open and they are interested about you. So on this card, you can see especially letters, so writing down maybe some message or letter to the person, or that can be a text. That can also be a comment, on social medias. Any type of writing may touch the other person because that shows your interest and that you are attentive to the person. And also on the scene, I can see books. So that can be about learning about chapters, past chapters, what the person has to share especially. And as for the picture, that can also be memories you share together or will be sharing together, taking pictures about what you share. So let's see now with this deck, more hints about your future spouse. So wave of success is the first one. And you can see this person stepping in the water. So that can be, again, like we talked about, that move towards you. But also expect someone who is living the best life, experiencing a lot of success. And this is because they understand the flow of life, but also the flow when it comes to what they want to do. If they want something, they're gonna stick for it. They are determined. This is what we talked about before. And again, you can see blue and red, with the colors. So someone who is passionate, very communicative, or may just communicate that drive and that success energy because they are living in this frequency with this energy all around. They create their reality and they know they are in control of everything, especially their success. So let's see more hints. Perfect. Internet fame. I'm not even surprised, to be honest, because we saw someone who is on stage performing, or you can be the one, but definitely this is someone who is probably doing the same thing, or you may desire to be seen or to influence people in a good way, like support them, motivate them, and encourage themselves to believe in their dreams. And this is what this person is doing. Well, there's a high chance that this person is doing that. So a person who is seen, maybe on screens, or maybe doing some type of job that is very influent in a way that's very encouraging or just healing for people. And this is why they need to be famous in a way with what they do, so they can be inspiring more people and encouraging more people to be in their power. So that's the type of person I'm seeing here. But you can also be meeting this person on the internet, on screens, because that's what you can see. That can be a live stream because that's recording, or maybe on a video, some type of layer like this or medium like this. Camera, that can be YouTube, social medias especially, but that can also be on stage because we saw the stage. So let's see more hints about this person, what you can expect, what they're doing maybe, or just their energy. Okay, so that can be, for this card especially, that can be a season as a hint. So I can see summer. This could be someone who is born in summer. I'm also going to be using the zodiac grid later on so you can see if that fits. But definitely I'm seeing this as something delicious. This relationship and marriage is going to be something that is going to be allowing your heart to melt, just like the ice cream. With this warmth, the sun, the warm weather, which can be the positive energy, the warmth, with all the colors we saw with yellow. This sunny type of person is just going to be spreading that vibe and just make you melt. So I expect someone is going to be just very seductive with their energy, but also with the way they may look. And that is just going to make your heart melt. So let's see one more hint with this deck about this person, maybe what this person does or just the energy. Okay, I'll take these two. Well, I'll take just this one. Spirits are like, nah, one is enough. So telephone, and we saw getting news, right, with this one, with the letter. So that can be someone who is ready to call you or will be calling you pretty soon. You can also get their number, or they may ask for your number as a hint. And as for this telephone, this reminds me of London, so that can also be the place. Who knows? But just be ready to receive the call or to be guided towards this person. You may receive messages or callings from your guides and angels to pay attention to this person who is now entering your life. So let's see now with the couple cards what you can expect in this loving relationship, in this marriage. So the first one, the sun will never stop shining until the moon exists. We talked about sun-like energy, and here we have the moon, so this is all very connected. With the spyglass, is it the spyglass or the long view? I don't know, but this is all about spying on each other, maybe looking at the person from a distance can also be the case. We have windows appearing on this card, so that can be about what we talked about, having a vision, looking at the person, but especially about envisioning a future together. Because on the scene, they are sitting next to each other. So this can be about looking at things from the same point of view or sharing the same point of view, having the same perspective of things when it comes to love especially. Don't act as if you don't care. Okay, well, that is pretty clear. Like, if you have interest, show it. Because I think the person is just going to feel a lot more open to you, or may just open up to you a lot more if you just show that you are interested, or just as interested. I'll walk with you to the top. To the top! And we saw a performance artist or someone on screen. So this is probably the future. You two may just walk. I'm kind of seeing power couple vibes here, to be honest. So walking to the top together, growing together, and that is also going to be a relationship which will be bettering yourself, bettering your life, and attracting in your universe all positive things so you two can expand, grow, ascend together. And this is not just about success and career. I think this is going to be on a spiritual level as well. You may just grow, transcend, and level up on a soul perspective or on a soul level, because this person can understand your soul and also want to discover new things. So you may be interested about spirituality or things that are bettering yourself, maybe also self-improvement, all of that may just interest you, but also be important in this connection and relationship. That was fast. Okay, so let's see more couple cards. You won't believe it. This is a marriage scene. So I want to spend my future with you. I want to spend my future with you. Isn't it so fitting and perfect? I mean, this is just like a code message telling you, okay, I'm coming and I want to spend my future with you. It's meant to be, so wait for me. Here again, I can see a scene with someone playing the piano or into music, and we saw that with the cards. So expect someone who's a bit artistic or creative. Maybe using music to confess to you can also be like the coded messages. Shall we duet is the message of this card. Shall we duet? I mean, you can see confession. This person is truly interested to be with you. So now let's see messages, direct messages they want to say to you right now. This is too much. I just need 2 of them, please, spirits. So let's see what this person wants to say to you. Maybe what they're too shy to say to you right now. So the first one, I wish I could press my lips against yours. Of course. So kissing you is what they dream about. So one more message from this person. That's 2. I need just 1, please. Please, just 1. And they take 3. No, just 1 message, please. What this person wants to say. Perfect. I can read your mind. So that can be some telepathic connection, or that can be someone who's just kind of seeing transparently what's happening in your mind or within you with your emotions. I feel you two, feel each other's emotions, but also feels each other's energy, and just transparently, like I said, read their mind, or they may read your mind. Like when you feel a certain way, when you think about something, they may just look at you and be like, I understand, so that's their power. So let's see, I'm gonna be continuing with more messages, with the tiny messages. So what you need to know, or anything this person wants to say to you. Make this moment count. So making each moment count, maybe what this person is looking for. And then, so that's a reminder. You have survived this before and you will survive it again. So maybe that's some encouragement with what's happening in your life right now. It's like, you survived this before, so keep on going. Don't quit, or don't feel overwhelmed too much. Anyway, so let's continue. Just putting this on the side. And I will be using the zodiac grid to see what is the zodiac of the person. So here we have Scorpio and Aquarius, but also a bit connected to Capricorn. That's especially the energy right here. But of course, that can be beyond these signs. So now let's see and continue with the charms and stickers. Let's go. So let's see first letters, which can be hints about the person's name, maybe a place. So we have a lot of I, as you can see. EEL. If you see anything, you can also write it down, maybe in your language, or anything like that. Maybe Ella can be a name, or Ellie. But this is all I can see here. So let's continue with the charms. And by the way, for Ellie, that can be helicopter. I don't know, this can be some transport. So for the charms, and we have more letters, by the way. So we have O and B. B-O. Boil. Maybe that's a cook. I don't know. So for this charm, this is the cat. And this one is about protection. For the moon, that can be maybe a moon sign you saw with the zodiac signs, but that can also be related to someone who's going to be very intuitive, very in tune with their emotions. That can also be a woman, because they're mostly seen as the moon. Stone witch could also be someone who is into spirituality, maybe collecting stones, crystals. Someone who's very cheerful, maybe into sports as well. As for this one, I'm not sure what the name is, I forgot. But this reminds me of autumn season. So that can also be a season where it's going to be important, or that can be the season this person is born in. Again, the cat is popping. So could be someone who's a cat person, or maybe has two cats. Or that can just be someone who's more introverted, because the cat is mostly associated with introversion and the dog is more about extrovert energy. Let me see if I see anything. In Portuguese, this means the ball, especially from, I'm especially thinking of soccer player or someone who may be in a team or in a band, I don't know, but especially team, sport, something like that. But let's see now with the stickers to get more hints. Okay, so that can be a Pisces. You can see the fish. But this can also be someone who lives next to the water. The beach, a lake. Let's see. Thank you. Offering you a gift. Oh, interesting. So that can be someone who's going to be very generous. Always buying you presents. Maybe buying you a dress. I don't know, but just feeling very grateful to have this person. And to also receive so much from this person. And it doesn't have to be just a gift materially. It's about, beyond it. Being a gift in itself, or their presence is a gift, or that can also be related to offering you time, offering you their presence, being here listening to you. Beach, please. I mean, we talked about water energy, so maybe someone you'll be meeting at the beach, or I don't know, maybe this is someone who lives next to this area. I mean, you can see someone is going to be very attentive to you, taking care about you. Welcome, hoping. So they're welcoming you, they're hoping to be with you, fly away. And we talked about travel, so that's all very connected. And the dancer again, I mean, this is so clear and loud. So this is it for the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful person and energy. If you're new to my channel, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you on my next one. Bye-bye. So part number 2, let's see who is coming for you when it comes to marriage. So if you selected this pile, that's for a reason. With this illustration, I'm seeing a person who may dream about you, someone who may always think about you these days, or will be someone who may just always think about you and daydream about you. So on the card, with the colors, I'm especially seeing someone who may be very communicative, very open to share with you. This could also be a creative person with a blue color. Blue is also about loyalty, so that's someone you can trust, that's someone you can be growing with and also discovering with. So for the message, born in love above the clouds, when rain comes, I can't see you. I think the rain with that metaphor is about gloomy days. When they are very stuck in their emotions, they may just kind of retract and need their time to process it. So that is going to be that type of person, but born in love, that means this person is so loving and caring that they will always, get to know if you're doing well, if you're doing okay. But that can also be, with the rain as a symbolism. This person may always come to you when you feel sad and may just tap in your energy and know when you feel this way. So for the next card, we have Libra energy with this card, which is the Justice. Justice is about trust, it's about truth, it's about fairness. So this is a person who will want to also find a relationship which will offer them that balance, with a scale. They need someone who is just, fair, true, not a liar, definitely not this type of person. They want someone who can be bold, authentic, and true to them. They want to be growing with someone who is going to be very open with their feelings, emotions, ideas, anything they may feel even. They want to get to know everything about you, but also they want to share that with you. There's no filter, I believe. Now, with the steps I can see on the card, that can be about ascension, wanting to grow, discover new things, but also wanting to ascend together. So exploring especially, growing, supporting each other through ascension. And with this ghost stepping in, our direction, that shows a person who is ready now to come to you, but also enter your life. There's a hat and a bouquet. The bouquet is for me about romance, confession, and for the hat, this could be a person who is going to be very, very intelligent, mind connection with the hat. But also I'm saying this as protection. Someone who may protect their mind or want to be around people who can, always be positive or always encourage themselves to keep going. Just not someone who's going to create too much torture in the mind or too much overthinking, because this may be something this person may not like, because you can see justice. So they want some fairness, someone who can be supporting, their beauty, what they do, their project, their ideas. They do not want someone who can create more traumas or drama in their life. They want that balance. And they will bring you that energy as well. So, if you're just ready for that mature relationship, then that's fitting for you. I mean, in a marriage, you want that. Otherwise, You're not wanting to settle down with this person. With the angel and the statue on the background, this can be about angels or spirit guides kind of pushing you in this person's direction, telling you this person is coming, be ready, and so you can experience this divine love as well. Because that's a divine love. We have the Four of Wands. As you may know, the Four of Wands is also associated with soulmates. It's 1111 if you put the wands next to each other. So you can be seeing 1111 these days, or 111, which is announcing 1111, 1111. Yes. So that can be announcing this new relationship and also this divine connection. So soulmate, marriage on this card, I mean, that's the theme, right? So expect a person who will be wanting to settle down with you pretty quickly because they know you are the one. It's like your soul and their soul is speaking the same language, and this soul or this intuition is guiding you towards this person without questioning it. It's just going to be easy and fair. That is going to be your truth, and your soul is going to speak louder, and you will know that's the one. That's the one. I mean, you can see marriage, celebration, happiness. Everyone around you is happy, so that can also be a hint that your family may be very happy about this person being in your life, this person being your husband or your wife, because they see that this person as a positive impact on you, on your mood, on your energy. 4 is appearing, so that is about stability and commitment, which is all you're looking for in a marriage. So expect someone who is going to be grounding you. I mean, you can see justice, fairness. Someone is going to be very open, communicative, authentic, and true. And here you can see that commitment. Definitely a person who needs to feel safe, who needs to feel reassured in a way that they are good enough and that they have enough to offer. And trust me, they have enough to offer, because I mean that shows this person is very intelligent, also very bright, beautiful, smiling, being happy that you are in their presence, or just they're very proud also to to be around you, or to be like, that's my girl or that's my man. That's this type of energy I'm getting here. So let's see with the next cards what you can expect in this marriage, or who is this person. We have nurture, and with this card of marriage and commitment and the 4 number especially, I was thinking of the Emperor. And the Emperor is this mature person, very nurturing, or that can be Empress, Emperor type of energy. So expect someone is going to be the mother or the father. You can also be building a family. You can see the kid right here on the bed. But also a person who maybe just, providing you this peace of mind, or providing you this effortless peace, or just make you feel healed in a way because they understand you and they can see deeply within you, with your emotions, with what's happening in your mind, how you feel. Anything is just going to be very transparent. And that's why they are able to nurture, because they understand and see deeply within you. Sleepless nights. Okay, so expect a lot of passion, especially at night. They may just feel this excitement to be in your presence. So, I mean, you know what I'm talking about with that. So, definitely expect a lot of passion, a lot of desire also, and this beautiful physical connection here. Okay, they're celebrating outside. Anyway, so let's see with, this is not this deck. Let's start with this one first. So many qualities or anything we need to know about this person. This is so mother-father type of energy, to be honest. Don't skip meals. Treat yourself. You're precious. That's how this person is going to treat yourself. Like, did you eat well? Have you eaten enough? Do you need some water? Do you need some help? Like, I'm here if you need me. If you need to talk to me, just like message me. Do something. So that is especially the type of connection you can see here between you two. It's very lovely. And this is also proving that you can count on the person if you need that support, or just if you need to confess and open up to someone, they'll be the one you think, like right away. So let's see more hints about this person. fashion icon. Okay, so maybe their fashion is going to be very unique, but also very seductive, or just charming because you may share the same style, or you may just enjoy their style. But they can also be in the fashion industry, or they can be, for example, taking fashion pictures, posting them on Instagram, or just something like this. So let's see with this deck now, more hints about this person, what you can expect in this loving relationship, anything we need to know. Okay, so the plane. This describes to me maybe a travel, and this is also the type of vibe I was getting on Palm number 1, so if you were a bit hesitant, I'm kind of seeing some connection here. But this can be about traveling together, exploring together, or that can be an explorer. Maybe traveling for work, we have a fashion icon, that can be, going on runways, that can be like having, I don't know, some job opportunities somewhere in another country. Now, if there's a country that's calling you, a place calling you, or someone who is from a distance, this can be a hint that this person may be the one. So let's see one more hint related to the person, what you can expect in this marriage. Funny. Because when I was looking at the cards, the first one, before shuffling, I saw this one and I was like, oh. And this one popped. Anyway, so this is the umbrella, which shows protection. And we saw father-mother type energy. So expect a person who will protect yourself, be fair to you, always want you to be feeling good, feeling happy, feeling energized, feeling supported with what you think, with what you do, what you share. So that is going to be the person's vibe, always here for you, protecting you, keeping you safe, and wanting you to feel safe, especially with people around. Even if you have arguments with people, they will always defend your point of view or understand your point of view more than other people. So that's someone who will support yourself, which is very beautiful, and that's a person you need like this in a marriage. Now let's see with a couple of cards what you can expect. What is the energy for your future? Okay, that was fast. We have first kiss. So it could be someone you may kiss very soon, or that can be related to the first kiss that happened already. So that can be a hint. I've never hold still. So that can be someone who will be your one and only is what I heard. Your first relationship maybe, because this is I have never, and then she like hold still. So maybe that's actually the case. Could be the first person you're dating, and that is going to be the one for you. I mean, congrats. This is exciting. But that can also be announcing the first kiss, between you two. Angels brought you to me, so it could be a divine guidance, and we saw that with the angel statue. So this could be them kind of influencing this relationship to grow to the next level, or for you to encounter or understand this is the one when meeting the person. With the doves, even the umbrella is popping. Like you can see protective energy, feeling safe around the person. But also with the doves, I'm saying this as peace, love, and freedom. So that's a relationship, but also a person who may make you more free to be yourself, free to do the things you love. And with peace, that's the type of vibe you could see. Someone who's fair, just, who is going to be loyal to you, protecting you, understanding you. So that is bringing this beautiful love, or just building this beautiful loving relationship with stability and harmony. Okay, so one more card. I'll take this one. So, you are everything I have been looking for. Yes, I mean, you guys are divinely guided towards each other, and that's because you may be soulmates, you may be twin souls, you may be counterparts. Whatever the label is, it doesn't matter. I'm also seeing a past life connection here with this card, the way they're dressing. So maybe fashion icon. The way you dress may also be related to this past life you had. For example, if you feel attracted to like vintage stuff or futural stuff, like future looking things, that can be because you come from this era, so rather a future time, maybe a cosmic, another planet. I don't know, but I feel like maybe your fashion is gonna speak out of where you're coming from as a soul. But definitely, I feel like this could be a past life connection for the majority of you. And with the red and all the roses, I feel like this is about love blooming, romance blooming between you two, and just feeling safe in this loving relationship. As for the next one, I'll be the knight, you'll be the princess. I mean, we saw Emperor, Empress type of energy, and this is about this seduction to me. So in the beginning, could be that you two will kind of play that game of seduction, getting to know each other, going on dates, meeting each other in the place. This person is at her home, and he's like I'm here. So that can also be these surprises in the beginning. He or she may just come to your place and visit you. So that can be some hints. Now let's see with messages, maybe what this person wants to say to you, okay? Don't be cruel to me. Okay, so if you are unfair to the person, they want justice. I think this is about it. If you were kind of retracting yourself from them or playing hard to get, they're like, don't be cruel to me, just be honest, open up to me. They want to be with you, they don't want to play a game. Also, that can be some treatment or past experience. If this is a person that's new, may not resonate with you, so just take what resonates. I don't want to hear your excuses. I mean, that is all very connected. So I don't know what you did or what happened, but they don't want to hear your excuses. They just want you to be true and to stop treating them with cruelty. They just want you to, just treat them with love. This is all they need. So now let's see with the tiny messages, maybe what they want to say to you right now, or anything you need to know about the person. Okay, so a message from Sugar. My mind is possessed by the word success. So it could be someone who is very focused on their career success. They really want to make it. I miss him, or I miss her, so they're missing you. Then I have the power to create the life I desire. So Emperor type of energy, to be honest, that's leader. The grief became her prison. Maybe with this situation I'm getting here, like I don't want to hear your excuses, don't be cruel to me. It's like if someone is still attached to their past, they still need to process it and heal from this, because that can be someone's prison. So if this is speaking to you, if you feel like you're not ready for a relationship, then take your time before engaging with this person, or just do not bring the past with you, or bring unconcluded, if this is even a word, something that's not concluded, in a new relationship, in a new start. Work hard, be humble. Okay, so let's move on now with the zodiac grid to see the zodiac of the person. Oops. So let's see. So here we have Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Pisces. But of course, this can be beyond these signs, but that's especially what I can see on the grid. So now I'm going to be continuing with the other techniques. Let's go. So first, let's see letters for hints. So they can be announcing the person's name, a place. Yes, we have Italy right away. Idea. Even when I saw IT, I actually thought of Italy. So with idea, I see this as a person who may always, think of different ideas or just be very brilliant with, activities and ideas to share with you. So let me see with these. But of course, if you see a name, initials, place, that can be about laughing in French, rire, with the E missing, but that can be it. That can be it. What else am I seeing? Oh, this means seen in French, voir, or seeing something. So it can be about seeing each other. This can be late in French as well. I kind of think of voyage for this. So that can also be announcing a trip for you too. But this is all I can see here. But of course, if you want, you can share what you see in the comments to help other people. Now let's continue with the charms. Okay, so we have more letters, as you can see. This kind of reminds me of hee hee, ha ha, so that can be having a good time, laughing together. And we saw that in French. Yeah. So maybe that's a hint. Again, idea. Well, this is speaking loud and clear here. Or maybe having an idea to go somewhere, do something, may also be the start for you two to encounter. Oh, maybe voice. Maybe there's something about their voice. So this is about freedom, liberating each other in this relationship. Transformation. So going through some transformation together. The lucky charm. So also feeling lucky or just manifesting more luck when being around the person. Maybe a hint that this is actually, a good person. Or just the vibe from the person is just changing your reality beautifully. As for this, I'm seeing this as, some type of desire you may have, a lot of passion as well. Maybe taking the same direction when it comes to your passion. You may also share the same interest, is what I can get here. So let's see with the stickers now. More hints from this person. Okay, I'll select a bit more. Alright, so first we have say hello, so that can be someone who's going to say hello to you. We have a trip, a car, a van. Because I'm thinking of hippie, so that can also be the style. We have 11, by the way, appearing here. That can be healer energy. Or maybe 11 is the month or date. Maybe birthday even. Rock and roll, so rocking the world together. Someone who may impress yourself, like wow, like that's the one. Honey may also be how they call you. Or someone who's as sweet as honey. Discovery. Fresh start. Okay, perfect. That means this person is meant to be, a new start in your life. It's kind of like on the scene, like when there's like this moment where you feel in awe, let's say. Here I'm seeing someone surprised again. I mean, that's the vibe. Celebrating, dancing together, maybe enjoying the same music. Maybe a hint. Taking pictures, maybe someone on social medias or someone you like following on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever that is. But definitely there's some social interaction here on social medias. So this is it for the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful person and energy. If you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you on my next reading. So Palma 3, let's see who is meant to be your wife or your husband. On this card, I'm seeing a bright, beautiful energy. So expect someone who's going to be very bright, positive, always uplifting your mood, supporting yourself. The clouds are being chased away. So that can also be how this person may impact your life or impact your mood. If you feel moody, if you feel sad, if you feel unsupported, this person is going to be your mood shaker in a way that you feel more energized, more motivated, more positive, and also beautifully supported. You feel like this person can understand you and also just make you feel energized and happy effortlessly. So as for the message, it stopped raining, I can't go home. So that's about enjoying the weather. So enjoying the person's company, the person's presence and energy. On the cards, I'm seeing birds and three of them. Three is about evolution, growth, and because the birds are about, flying freely, I feel like this is what you two may want to explore in this relationship. Feeling free, wanting to grow, explore together, or get to know more things especially. As for the color of this card, I can see blue. Blue is about communication, creativity, loyalty. So that is going to be the energy also that comes from a person. And as for the tree, expect someone who's going to be growing with you, but also grounding yourself with the roots. It's like, as a tree, if you two were two trees, growing next to each other is going to feel grounding in a way that you feel supported and also loved and noticed. So for the next cards, first, we have the lover, so that shows this person is going to be your ideal person. That's the one you want to be with. There's no questioning into that, connection. When meeting and encountering the one, you will just know deeply this is the person you want to be with. This is the one you want to be growing with and also marrying. So the lovers is about truth. That's also about marriage. So that's again very connected. As for the bridge, I'm seeing this as a hint. The bridge can be about encountering each other, at a certain point in your life, especially when you feel free and healed enough to be in a relationship. When you're open to receive the one, then this person will come your way. But also the bridge can be about some type of support with this reality. So an event, a person presenting you this person so you can be with the one, crossing the bridge and actually encountering or being with each other. There's also this person, moving the boat, and that can also be about a person who may play that role for you to encounter. And that can be your angels, your guides guiding you also. But this can definitely be a friend, like presenting you a person, and you two just have a crush on each other. Or that can be an event, just some type of little push from the universe being like, okay, time for this relationship. I'm gonna play my magic. Then we have the chariot. So lovers, Gemini energy, chariot is Cancer. So that can also be seasons. Maybe in Gemini season you may be meeting the one, or maybe during Cancer season. Let me think. I don't really remember the month for Gemini, but Cancer, because that's my birth month, this is at the end of June and July. So that can be the hint. Maybe during that season you may encounter this person or feel guided towards someone, or maybe that will be the start of this relationship in Gemini season especially, and then moving further during July or June. With the two bows, that reminds me of twin soul energy, because we have yin and yang type of duality with the color white and black. So that can be about it. And also with the lovers, that talks about soulmates sometimes. So in my opinion, you are entering some divine connection and relationship. But here they are directing yourself, so you can feel directed to connect with this person, guided towards this person. But like I said, this can be about making a move towards each other, but this can also be a travel. When going on a trip, you can be meeting this person, or that can be this sense of victory, because when meeting the one, like making that step further to get to know them, or just shine bright to exist in their reality, is gonna be satisfying, because that is going to be the start, or creating this possible chance to be together. Stars are appearing, so that can also be about guidance. Like I said, things are aligned in the stars. It's meant to happen. I mean, you are the lovers, so it shows definitely a part of fate and destiny in this encounter. As for the numbers, we have 6 and 7, which shows evolution. 6, then 7. So for me, this describes evolution in this relationship. 6 in numerology is about love and beauty. So expect someone who's going to be very charming, very good looking, very seductive especially. And as for 7, I'm seeing a jackpot for you. You are leading the way towards the one, towards someone who's going to bring luck as well in your universe. But also you will feel lucky that this is your husband or your wife. So let's see with the next card what you can expect in this loving relationship, or who is this person. Any type of hints, really? That's too much. I just need 2 cards. Open your wings. And we saw the birds, on this card. So that can also be the sense of freedom, or that can be, like I said, traveling to each other with the boat, with this transport, because generally the chariot can be announcing like transport, a new car, or like, I don't know, just someone traveling to you, making a move towards you. So in my opinion, this is about opening your wings, or just being open to receive now this new relationship. And even on this card, like she's like, I'm ready to fly, so just come. And that shows your openness. You are ready to receive this new love, or just ready to commit to this person, and they are ready to commit as well. So that's why. Ooh, love letters. I mean, this is perfect. Maybe this move was about confession with the love letters. So writing to each other, confessing, opening your heart to the person. If not letters, that can be text, that can be a call, that can just be ding dong, like I'm coming, I just want to confess to you. So there's a lot of openness related to how you two may feel, or how this person feels right now. I just love that they are brushing each other's hand. So that can also be related to what they will make as a move, or subtly just make you aware they want to, just move to the next step, let's say. So let's see, with this deck, more hints about this future spouse. What you need to know, what is the energy especially, okay. So, you won't believe it. This is passport. I mean, we saw motion, travel, like it's time to move. So getting the passport, ready to now travel with you, explore with you, be with you especially. And there's a lot of flow, with the motion on the card. So in my opinion, this shows, again, taking action. You can also be the one who is making the move. It doesn't have to be just this person having to make the move, or just the man always making a move. If you love someone, go ahead, like tell this person. You have to also be bold and determined when you want something. And if you want someone, then make that happen. You don't need to pay for your past mistakes, but do not bring the past with you. It's time for the new, it's time for something fresh. I mean, this welcoming energy shows this person, but yourself, are welcoming enough, but ready enough to start this relationship. But the past mistakes, they don't have to be about ex relationship related to love. This can be about what you did wrong and what you blame yourself with. This person really wants you to feel healed and open, but also feel at peace with what happened in the past. And don't imprison yourself is also what I'm getting with the image. Don't see yourself as a criminal. Or if this relationship, for example, is like you're falling for someone who used to be dating a friend, for example, I don't know, but this can be like some type of torturous situation, and you are judging yourself in the process because you're falling for this person. So that can also be the case, may not be talking to everybody, but that can be about it. Or if, for example, you are falling for your boss, you may over question things, or if that's a teacher, or that's an idol, for example, or I don't know, just someone who is important, you may just kind of see this as impossible and judge yourself in the process. Don't do it. So that can be mistakes, or just feeling guilty. Let's see more hints about this person or the relationship, what we need to know. But so far, you two are designed to be together. it's meant to be together. I mean, you are meant to be together. So let's see what is coming. Is it? I think it's an alarm to wake you up. And in a spiritual perspective, that makes so much sense because we talked about soulmates, counterpart, maybe twin souls even. And I feel like you are entering maybe a phase in your life where you are spiritually awakened enough to now welcome this person, but also this person is woke AF. In a way that they will inspire your soul's journey, your ascension, your evolution, your life, who you are. So there's a lot of, I don't know, some awakening or some wake up call for you to now be together. So expect definitely you two to be guided or pushed towards each other because it is time. Okay, one more hint related to this marriage or this person. Okay, so we have the vinyl, which can be about the track or the course of life. You know, it's like in your life you may feel guided to maybe start something fresh, do something different. Because for me, the vinyl is about, you know, the line and the way it turns. This describes your lifetime a little bit. And the needle is playing this present moment, right? So that can also be related to what is currently happening. And this encounter may actually play a new track, a new music into your life. So this new track that's coming is going to bring you, you know, this loving melody that you are waiting for in a relationship. But also that can be someone who is into music or interested to make a career in music. And that can be a producer, that can be a singer, that can be a performer, that can be someone who is spreading a message with what they create. Doesn't have to be just with music, but that can also be a writer, you know, with the post box, you know, writing down something. Or that can be someone who's writing music as a code. Who knows? Now let's see, couple cards, that was very fast. Dive in. Oops. And we saw, you know, this welcoming energy, open your arms to receive this love, dive into this love, trust it. Honestly, what I can get from this message is pretty much spirit guides telling you you've been doubting this relationship, overthinking this relationship, believing you are not good enough, or this was impossible, or what am I even doing, this is not right. But now the universe and your guides are telling you this person is the one. And if you overthink about it, you're not completely in. And this is creating more distance between you and the person. And this is honestly not what you truly desire. So dive into it. Welcome the flow. Welcome this love. Welcome this person. Express it to the fullest. Summer is appearing. We talked about it with July. But that can also be a trip you take in July, which may allow you to encounter. We talked about the bridge, right? So remind yourself there's some event or something like this that will allow yourself to be together. As for the next one, are you feeling better? So, this is someone who cares about you, will be here for you, really wanting you to feel safe, feeling good, energized, happy, healthy. That's all you can see here. So someone is very attentive to how you feel. Let's see more couple cards. What is coming for you guys? What you can expect in this loving relationship? Wow. I'm not even surprised, but I'll show you in a sec. Just need one more card. But, you know, I can see a part of destiny in this encounter. This is meant to be... Oh, I thought one popped out, but no. This is meant to be, and this is for a reason. So one more card related to what you can experience in this loving relationship, what you can expect between you two. They like, just stack these, but I just need one more. Okay, I'll take these two. Let's be generous. So the first one was... We are a power couple. I mean, this is so related, and we saw creativity or like some type of wake up call. So that's why coming together, that's for a purpose. You may also awaken people, awaken the mass, and this is because you're so speaking the language of love, but also speaking beautifully. Like you may just have a way to express yourself or express your ideas in a way that's going to be very creative or very inspiring. So that is the energy here. Power couple, and also feeling strong, like just feeling good around the person because you feel like that's the one. I'm so proud, I'm so happy, and I never imagined I could be with someone who is like that. So it's like a trophy in a way, like trophy wife, trophy husband. Let's be forever young. Isn't it a Blackpink song, Forever Young, or something like this related to K-pop? So maybe that's a hint. Maybe you two enjoy K-pop or may go to a concert, a K-pop concert from your favorite band, and then you may meet each other. Anything can be possible. We talked about that bridge, so I'm just exploring possibilities and options here. But let's be forever young. It's just this youthful spirit. We have Peter Pan on the poster. Maybe the poster is also related. Like I said, this can be someone who likes the same idol or just enjoy the same things. I don't know, something you put as a poster, as a vision. Okay. Spirits were telling me there's a vision for you, and I'm seeing kind of like a spot. I think this is a spotlight, so that can also be someone who is under the spotlight or someone who's meant to be seen. Maybe someone who will end on the poster even. I don't know, but I feel can be a hint for some people. The fountain of love. So expect a lot of love coming from this person, an abundance of love. And with water, the fountain, this describes especially our emotions. And because the fountain is about providing, in continuality, like it never stops, then that shows this person having enough to give in this relationship and connection. So let's see messages now from this person, maybe what their soul wants to say to you. Anything we need to know from this person right now, 2 messages would be perfect. I'm seeing 10-10 right now. So that can be about completion. Oh, it's 1-10, I mean. So that can be mirror. So mirroring each other, having the same perspective, maybe the same desire or just the same personality. I feel like you two may really see yourself in the other person. So that can be a hint. You should talk to me. You should talk to me. So, I don't know, I kind of feel someone in this relationship is going to be like, okay, I need to talk to you, or I want you to talk to me. I feel the urge to communicate with you or just get to know you. Especially in the beginning, one of you is just going to be truly, truly interested to communicate. So one more message. I don't know where the camera stopped. If you missed anything, I'm so sorry. But we have, the sight of you makes me smile. So this person is just very happy, but also may always smile when you are around. You can feel this, just this happiness coming from the person, which is pretty contagious. So let's see now with the messages, the tiny messages. Anything you need to know, anything they want to share to you. Okay. Breathe in dreams, excel memories. And maybe this is what you need, this one, like feeling guilty, so breathing dreams and excelling memories, which are a clutter or a block or makes me feel guilty, whatever that is. But this is about releasing anything which is not serving you anymore or just moving on from the past. So welcoming the dream person especially, is what you could see. So from Victor Hugo, I don't know how to pronounce that in English. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. The sun will rise. The sun also represents to me success. So that can also be success rising in their universe or in your universe. Who are you when nobody is watching? Nobody's watching. This can also be someone who has a certain status, let's say, and they kind of have to hold back sometimes or just pretend a little bit for the people. Rather, it's people supporting them, maybe a fan base, I don't know, but I mean, we saw, where is this? Yes, the power couple. So one of you or the two of you may be in the public eye, or I don't know. We saw the spotlight also with, I saw the spotlight with the vision. So in my opinion, this talks about it. What is the zodiac of the person? So we have Virgo, Leo, and Gemini, and a bit of Taurus especially, but that can be beyond it. We saw Gemini and we saw Cancer. So now I'm going to be continuing with the other techniques. Let's do it. Okay, so let's start first with the letters as hints. Okay. This in French means hunt, like hunty. So I don't know, maybe this is related to family interaction. Let me see. Even this in Portuguese means the same word. So we have reach and China or Asia. So that can be someone who's reaching you out from this country, kind of Italia. Yeah, that can be Italy. What else am I seeing here? But if you see anything, you can write it down in the comments to help other people. That's all I can see with these letters. It's very repetitive, like T-A-I. So maybe there's some repetition for a reason. Let's see with the charms. Okay, well that is all more letters here. Again, a lot of T. Turn. Like it's your turn. I don't know. This reminds me of Taeyong from BTS. Maybe a creator or someone who is working as a creator, creating content. What else can I see here? I can see rat as well, or rate. So that can also be someone you value a lot, that you rate in a way. But with the rat, I'm saying this maybe as the year, like China, sign, zodiac sign, maybe something like this. So that can be the year you meet during the rat sign year associated, but they can also be born during that time. And rating, I don't know, someone who is precious to you is especially the message I'm getting here. So for the other charms, I'm saying this as travel, new direction, navigating to you at the moment, or navigating through a heartbreak may also be a hint. So rather it's you or the person right now. But, you two will be blooming after that. If you're experiencing something a bit dark that is, pretty heavy on your heart, you feel very tired, exhausted, very, very sad, then just be aware you'll be growing out beautifully thanks to that. You'll be straightening yourself and also welcoming more positivity after this chapter. So let's see the stickers. Real friends, teamwork. That's beautiful because you need someone you can count on in a relationship. Did I talk about birthday in this ball? I think I did with, I don't know. I don't remember. But that can also be a celebration, birthday, party, receive. We saw heartbreak, like feeling at your worst, or them feeling at their worst right now. Staying creative or being crafty, maybe a hint about this person. Maybe someone who says good morning to you, texting you messages. I don't know, I feel like there's some tension there, as you can see. Rather it's with the person or just with what is happening in your life. Innocence with the daisy flowers. So this is it for the reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write, I claim to welcome this beautiful person and energy. And if you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you on my next reading.